Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. This is part two from episode 257, where or that other episode, whichever one that I showed the three penny rolls, and this is penny roll number 2 from the bank, right? So maybe it wasn't episode 257, but it was 2 episodes ago, and this is episode, and I wrote it down. 259, and then the next one is this one, 260. And this was to show the average person what you can find in a penny roll, right? Even if your bank only has $1.50 worth of change. And I can already see that there's copper in here, right? So that's a win right there. As long as you have copper in your penny roll, you're doing fine. All right, let's see. 89. Let me get up the I always put an image of a penny map on my screen in front of me, just so that it helps me to remember. So, like, for example, 1989 doesn't have any. Let me take off this light, see if it looks better. Yeah. Ridge ring. Ridge ring. Yeah. All right. Ridge ring. Penny roll hunting and learning about errors is all about repetition. And I will keep repeating that, because any skill that you ever plan on having, 99, no, it's 98, it's 98 to 2000 is the wide AM. Any skill that you hope to achieve a mastering, here's our first copper, 74. You will have to repeat over and over again. You have to practice. And in psychology, it's called the practice effect. Right? If you look up the practice effect, and I bet you that's something from the 80s or maybe mid 70s or something. Because I was in psychology in the 1990s, in college for the psychology, and 2000 we're looking for the wide AM, and no wide AM. So usually they talk about things from 10 or 20 years before, which ridge ring. We found a ridge ring. That's a nice one. That's a nice ridge ring. Does it have? By the way, ridge rings have no value unless they're super duper. This is a good one. And if you were gonna pay a quarter for something, it would be this one, but not $1. A quarter maybe, but not $1. Okay, and we got another copper. That's it, man. So you want to look inside always want to look inside of the columns when you look at the reverse, unless it's a shield. Shields are tricky. I'll be honest with you. I've seen very few errors on shields. What I've seen mostly on shield pennies cents is like a die chip, or maybe a blister. See, I don't think that's a blister or a wire or anything. I'm pretty sure that's post-mint damage. See, and that's one of the issues when the penny has corrosion and damage like that. It doesn't. If it doesn't look like a duck, quack like a duck, talk like a duck, walk like a duck, guess what? Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. Ooh, that's nice corrosion. I like it. And it's black. Maybe I'll put. Ooh, we got other stuff going on there too. Wonder what that is. Ooh, that could be a strike through. See, I like it better without the light. You get more contrast. Oh, I'll put it to the side. Can't hurt. It's free. The whole hobby is basically free, man. All the information's right there online for you. There's like nothing. I mean, it's the practicing, right? That's that's probably what stops people from learning about penny errors, and that's really all I know about. Really, is penny errors. I might know a little bit about, like, you could use the your knowledge from pennies, right, to for other coins. But for example, like quarters, right? Um, a lot of, yeah, I see that little blistering. A lot of quarters, especially U.S. quarters, the errors. Oh, look how beautiful this one is. You think this is? I doubt this is. If this is copper, that'd be something else. I didn't think so. There's no way. But look how flat the back looks. But the obverse looks kind of has a different type of. The clad is like different. So we have two coppers so far, right? Maybe this is number 3. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice misaligned die. It's a color error. You can see how flat the rim is. It's a color error. Maybe I'll put that one to the side. Um, 2015. I mean, having the penny mat, right? So 2015 P. If there's any doubling on the obverse, it's a key variety. But if you find any doubling on any penny, you know what I mean? You hit the jackpot. You know what I mean? I mean, real doubling. Um, Either a double strike, ooh, or the die had hit, or the die was made incorrect, whatever the case may be. Another 2015. You don't need a penny mat to tell you that, but for the wide AMs, I mean, I found one wide AM 83. If it's ain't doubling on the reverse, it's a key variety. I found one wide AM, right, which I would never have found if not for the penny mat, right? I would never, 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 can never, ever found it. I've never. It was a 99. Of course, it's in a flip. The double ears. Oh, a 62. Nice. That's a beauty, huh? Um, I found a couple double ears, not good ones, just light ones. I wouldn't have found those. I definitely wouldn't have found those either without the penny mat. Oh, a 59. Look at that. First year. What is that? Is that dirt? Oh, that's a cud. I want to break the club. I think that might be a cud. Let me look at it under the loop. Oh, wow, man. Nice. Well, it's not a cut because I don't see it broken. I mean, it's a nice die chip. I think I have to try to clean it off. I'm sorry. I mean, it looks like a die chip, and I don't want to call it a die chip if it's not. It came off. It's not. You see? It was just the same color as the penny. Either that or I just knocked off the die chip. No, 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 no. It would have made it. There would have been a mark there. There's no mark. Wow, look at that. I thought it was a die chip. That's a nice 59 though, man. That little scratch there. Oh, oh, look at that surface. Yeah, that's something's odd about this surface. It looks polished. But who would polish? I mean, I could put it to the side. It's free. You can look at it later. Ooh. You see, when there's not that much copper, the videos can be so short. I could probably almost do two, but I'm really afraid that the next one is going to be a lot of copper. So I guess we can have one short episode. Very rarely do we have a short episode. 75. Wow, look at that. And see, the thing is, I know this is just dirt. See, but tell me it doesn't look like it has another image in here. But if you go like this, it's gone. You go like this, you can see it. Isn't that funny? It's the dirt. But look at the dirt right next to the Lincoln. I mean, it's just crazy, man. This is the fun part of penny roll hunting, you know? This is what, oh, wow. Oh, beautiful 69. Now let's see if it has the floating roof. Yep. Yeah, it's weak. How about the FG? Maybe it's not a floating roof. I mean, at a certain angle, it looks like the floating roof, but it's still a beauty. Wish it didn't have that corrosion on it. Forget about it. Oh, you know what? Another good name for for oh, what's that? You see that? Let me look at that under the loop. Another good name would be for man. That looks like a strike through, man. Oh, that looks like there's a bunch of them on the rim only. And I've seen this before. There's a couple of them, not a bunch of them. There's a couple of them. There's the one we looked at. Let me take off the light. Does the light hurt or help? Hurt. You got that like a J. See, to me, these are strike throughs. Something happened with the rim. Now, can it be post-mint damage? You just never know. That's why they want to see an image. They want to see something that looks like a staple or something like that. Like that looks like something. Pretty cool. Because I was gonna say $1 in a dream, right? Because that's the lotto slogan. All you need is $1 in a dream. But with penny roll hunting, guess what I'm gonna say? I'll give you a second to think about it. And if you're gonna say a penny in a dream, no, 50 cents. Because when you go to the bank, you have to have 50 cents for a roll. So all you need is 50 cents in a dream. What a great YouTube channel name that would be. 50 cents and a dream instead of $1 in a dream. Anyway, I think of weird stuff like that. You know what I haven't seen in a while? A 2023. I have not seen a 2023 in a while, and I haven't seen a 2009. right? That's the special one, right? Those like 5 different varieties. I'm telling you, man, people are not sending those back to the bank. I see that 83D right there. 50 cents in a dream. That's all you need. 50 cents in a dream. I mean, that 1959 I found is worth a quarter. I mean, that's like finding money in the bank, man. Well, of course you could find money in the bank. Maybe I should sit on the floor. 50 cents in a dream. That's it. Wow, look at this 62. Too dirty, man. It's beyond repair. That's the 83D I was looking at before. Man, is that cool? That is cool looking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to weigh this one. I know 83 is like the one year that they got some weird stuff going on with them. $2.56. It's just the color, right? Wow. It's really, really beautiful, especially the reverse. The reverse is even more fascinating. To me, that's some sort of clad era, meaning that and you can see the zinc showing through. Yeah, it's a lamination. It's a clad, um, improper mixture of the copper clad. I'm gonna go on the record saying that. Okay, there's this weird penny that's right here, and I don't even want to put it on the screen. I'm gonna leave it for the end. I can't see it from this distance with my glasses on, so I don't want to cheat. But it's a weird one. I'm wondering. It'd be nice if it was a. Oh, look at that. Ooh. See, now this is what you want to see with your rim, ridge ring, right? Ridge ring. That's not rim ring. It's ridge ring, right? You want to see the tilted hub. You want to see all kinds of fascinating distortions. I mean, this is just a little bit. I found some of them that go through the whole. I'll put that to the side. That was pretty cool. That go through the whole, all the words on the top. All right, that's too close. A little too close there. A little too close for comfort. Back up, buddy. Step back. Ooh, that's a nice looking one. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I said it must have been a subconscious thing. What a beauty. Now we look for the extra V. No extra V. But it's a beauty, man. Man, this thing looks like it was printed yesterday. What a beauty. Maybe I'll put that one to the side too. Just as a what an interesting penny roll this turned out to be. It's this whole thing like I'm gonna look at it off camera for a second. So interesting. Wonder what caused that. And what a variety of pennies we had today, from a 1959 to a 1923. Is that something? Matter of fact, I'm gonna put them next to each other because that is a real good talking point right there. From 1959 to a 1923. I mean, all of that in one penny roll, all that fascinating history. All right, now we got the 88, right? All right, I'm not going to screw this one up this time. What are we looking for? Oh, look at those lines on the Liberty. What is that? Man, that's got to be post-mint damage, man. But wow, I mean, it's a pretty straight line right on the Liberty. Really weird. We're looking for the flare G, which this does not have. But I'll show you in a second. As long as I had it underneath the loop, I said, let me just check it out. Yeah, no flare G. That's what you're looking for on the 88. Probably a big buck penny. I'm still leaving that one I can't see for the last. Now all we need is a 2009, and we'll let me call it, and it'll be complete. Come on, oh yo, you you're gonna think that I'm cheating, man, and I'm not. I don't want to use the swear word because I don't believe in that. I try not to do that. I try to be a good boy. But I'm telling you, when I said I have not seen a 2023 or 2009, and this roll has everything in it. It has the 59, the 23, and now a 2009. I cannot believe this, man. And what's that little mark on it? I'm going to say it's post-mint damage, man, but it sure is conspicuous. I can't believe we found a 2009. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I mean, and I can't believe I said that. You think subconsciously I can't see it. I can't see the from see, if it's in the camera I can see it, right? But once it's off camera, it's too, I can't, even with my glasses on, I cannot see the date on the table. That's why I didn't want to put this penny here. I'll show you this penny here. I didn't want to put it in the screen because I would be able to see the date, and it looks like an interesting penny. I'm wondering if it's a wheat. It's on its head. I cannot believe. So I'm telling you, the 2023 and this 2009, I could not see from where I'm at. So, man, I'm telling you, there's no. I don't want to say there's nothing better than this, but I mean, for a 50-cent hobby, I mean, come on, man, come on. It's got to be copper, but it looks like rust. That's odd, right? Huh. Yeah, so we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this a no, that's the 87. 10 plus whatever this is. Now here, remember I told, this is the last penny. I told you that there was just something odd about it. It has like this really pretty, from the distance I can see the colors. And it has this like really nice patina. Let me see if I can cover up the date. And I saw it and I said, wow, what an interesting looking pen from a distance, you know? And I was wondering if it was a wheat cent, but I can't see the date. So you think it's a wheat cent? Ah, man. Let's see. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Yo, this penny roll had, I'm telling you, and it's so funny. It's so funny that it's so funny that the video that I made before was, I went to the bank. I said to make a deposit. I asked them. I said, I said, do you have any customer wrap penny rolls? They go, yeah, we got three. $1.50. Is that okay? She knows I want. It's a different bank, not the one where the ladies helped me out. This is a different one where, well, anyway, it's a different one. So I said, yeah, I'll take $1.50. I said, I'll take $1.50. 1940. Ah, it's not anything. It's not on the penny mat. 1941's on the penny mat, but not the 40. And this is, and I said it in the video that I'm doing the 3 rolls, and I said these rolls usually have something interesting in, and these rolls usually have. I'm telling you, man, this is the stuff that I've learned. I mean, can it be specific to my area, to Pennsylvania? Like, like there's a lot of old people out here. It's just like a retirement state. It's a commonwealth. You know what I mean? I mean, like, would this have? Do you find penny rolls like this in your state where you're from? Like in New York, is someone gonna have like a wheat cent, right? Oh man, look at this, man. I'm telling you, for all I could see, I saw that and I was like, I'm leaving it for the end. I cannot believe we even got a wheat cent out of this bad boy, man. Ah, man. Oh, look at that P. Wow, man. What an interesting penny, man. Wow. Oh, it even looks like it has some other stuff going on. What an interesting penny this is. Look, it even looks like it has see that little mush there? Oh, and I'm telling you, this is a look at the colors. Oh man, I can get hung up on this forever, man. I saw that and I was like, I saw that minus the date, and I was like, my eye is so trained that even when it's blurry, I was like, now the question is that dirt? I mean, is this a dirty penny? Man, I mean, look at the R. I don't know, man. I don't think this is dirt. I mean, let me see. I mean, someone might say, "Oh no, don't clean it." I know it's so beautiful, right? That patina, that 84-year-old dirt, like the little line through his head. I like it all, man. What a wow! Not for nothing. This is like a penny that you would use like as maybe. I don't want to use this as the thumbnail because it's gonna get. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this as the thumbnail. I'm gonna use this as the thumbnail. Um, like this is like the type of penny you would use like for your YouTube, for whatever your emoji, whatever that thing's called, your avatar. I don't know, your thumbnail for your channel. I'm not even gonna clean it. I'm not gonna touch this. This is so beautiful, and there's stuff going on with it, man. What is that, man? I get excited about weirder stuff. Wow, what an absolute stunner, man. What a look. Oh, it's centered. It's centered. It's centered. Look at the red. It's centered. I knew there was something. I couldn't put my finger on it. I was saying, what was I saying? Dirt. I was like, what is that? Lamination? No, it's sintered, man. Oh, what a killer. What a kill. See that? Okay, so for those who don't know why I'm getting so excited, this discoloration you see here and here, it's sintering. It's from the copper dust that got annealed to the surface of the planchet. And you can see it beautifully. I mean, this is such a beautiful example. You can see the red, and this might be where they got the now, of course, derogatory. I'm not outside of that red scent. You see, because it's red, and this is the copper dust, right? They anneal the pennies for strength, right? And on the bottom of the barrel, right? So when they say you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, it's because there's junk on it. And on the bottom of the barrels were penny dust from punching out the blanks, the planchets. And that penny dust, when they got to the pennies on the bottom of the barrel, the blanks or whatever they call the planchets, and they fired it, right, to strengthen it, the ones that have the dust on it, you can see it. That's it, man. Saved by the bell. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.